I feel like my true honest pick might be Ludix, but I don't know. It depends on if he takes it serious, I think.
He's always.
But I really think I think Adam can actually win it.
He can say all he wants about not caring. That motherfucker cares more than anything, bro. His pride is too big. Oh.
We'd love to see it. We need someone to take it serious. If everyone's, may or may not be throwing, I don't know.
I feel like everyone here is taking it serious.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like a sleeper pick is. I know no one's probably going to agree, but I feel like Spallettini's had a crazy. He had such a clean qualifiers and tourney run. I don't know, he's just been playing well.
Dude, all Spalletti
Has he
did
lost
was
a game? Has he lost a game yet?
Farm Yusuf. That's all he did.
Yeah.
Alvitr got a little lucky on the last
Alvitr,
position, but welcome. This is going to be Yusma versus Alvitr from Aura Clan, I believe. Yusma's, I want to say, TSA.
I think, yeah. TSR, TSA, TS something.
Fuck it. Okay. Just going into this is the first game of quarterfinals. See how this goes.
I'm gonna predict early here that we're gonna see some void on Alvitr's side. He plays it really well, and it's kind of a comfort pick for him. And
Yusma's really liking Elenims, man. He's got a crazy Elenims. It's got to be like 40 plus EA. It does some damage.
Okay.
He brought it last round.
Really, I have no idea. I don't remember. I feel like he's brought it at least once with like
he won
a snort or something at least once.
I'm pretty sure he won due to a 1-to-1.
Yeah, I think there was I think it was last round. I don't know. I think he's played it at least once. I don't know. I know that on regular ladder, he's a demon. He's a demon with void.
Dude, the entirety of he's like, isn't he running like Arrow Shard and like just super fast?
Yeah, I just played Sayo's account a little bit ago, and I think he was running Staff Shard.
Okay, so maybe swap relics then.
It's honestly devious. I was playing Beldame and I was still slower with Bow, even though I do have like a pretty slow one.
Bro's got the entire TW clan trying to send him fucking door requests right now.
Snipers. We got snipers on the rooftop. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. Not anymore. We don't tolerate that at TW.
Here we go. Back online, maybe he's in now.
Okay.
Was it in match or was it outside of match? That's a real question.
Alvitr says I claim win. He says that's 1-0. No. No, he would never. No player wants to do that, I don't think.
Surprised, man.
Starting once again. All right, are we in?
We've seen a few games that came down to a decision, even though it was towards the end.
Okay, we got some foil Pango Santa going on Aura side.
This will be interesting. Both sides pretty much bring him brain dead.
Honestly, Yusma's team kind of looks like a kind of modern Shurikun team. I know when Shurikun first dropped, people were using it with Wooly and D-Snort and Narlope, and this is kind of a even better version of that.
If Foil Pango can avoid snipes from Alvitr, this is actually...
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah, I
Foil
think
Pango
all
is
your
much
trades are
safer.
like pretty much favorable if you're Yusma. I think it comes down to how the foil Pango gets played because, and I mean, there could be a spam, there's a sleep and a confuse on Alvitr's side.
He wins that trade there.
I know, because this is like a. I think all Alvitr really needed here was the hog to 1v1 because now, unless Wooly is slower, it's just, you're going to be playing from behind now.
I mean, look at F Pango. It's 5 PD versus Lyoth and Wooly. It's going to do very well into both of them.
Mm-hmm. You kind of got to. I don't think so, yeah.
Yeah,
I think the
given value on
Pango
this
will honestly. Pango will probably destroy Leo 1v1 because of the 5 PD.
I'm not gonna lie, I think Brainzer cooks this, do the 1v1 with first turn. Maybe not wins, but if
Yeah,
it
and I
really
mean,
well into it.
because of the defense drop, like final or overgrowth is going to be more than enough, I think. I mean, maybe not. Let's see.
It won't even need it won't even need
I wonder
final.
if this is. Oh, it is slower, which is unfortunate. I think if you're Sayo.
There's a tactical retreat to save it for a final on Avarice. It's smart. 28 damage. He's running Patchkin.
Got the Moon Rock. I bet I think if I'm Alvitr, I might throw off a confuse somewhere with this, but we'll see.
So the question is though, does Incinerate kill Brainzer?
I 56. I think it's a roll. It's not shield, and it has a. I don't know.
I'll swap it in here. I don't know if I agree with that play. I feel like he could have gone F Pango hard there. Kept his order fine.
Yeah, I mean, if you know you're slower, I don't know why you would kind of just let this. And now this is a super awkward position. Because what? You're not going to go Santa and like take speed here, and then you need Santa for that avarice. So.
And he can go. He can go F Pango
What
here.
was that? Well, that's kind of a weird play. I see it though. Yeah. I think I like the Yusma angle because this thing endgame could still put some damage on the Santa. It's not like the Santa's throwing off any criticals. So. Yeah.
It's Moonrock though. Keep that in mind. It is Moonrock.
Honestly, if I'm Yuzma, I'm just gonna play switch game and force Alvitr to make a move because this Wooly is just sitting there.
I mean, I think he can honestly just negate next time with Foil Pango.
Damn, that did nothing. That did nothing.
32 damage. Take 60 dead.
I would not hit there. I don't think I would ever. I would just keep switching. I just want chip on this Santa with switch game because it's so bulky. Because that's not a favorable trade in terms of just raw damage.
We can see a negate here out of this Foil Pango too.
I feel like it's almost warranted. I don't think you have another out, to be honest, unless you're going to confuse.
Not wrong. Because Wooly's faster than Laugh in the end. So F Pango should be able to clear out all of Avarice and maybe get a hit on Wooly. That's really all it needs. Then Brainzer will get it in range. You'll get a final on Lyoth with Santa. And there's no spam for Lyoth to come back, so you'll have to rely on a Bright Lights miss.
Yeah. I mean, good thing you have bright lights on all your crits.
You can genuinely just fire here. But
or you throw a confuse. I mean, I think we need to see a confuse, honestly. For the fans, for the Aura fans. Yeah, it probably would have done like 4 damage. That's a
Like right
really
here,
smart take from the chat. And a lot of people
right
forget
here.
about that when they're playing too fast and not taking time to really analyze what's going on. And that would have
We
been
could
a
also
nice play.
see a final Santa or Santa final here into Brainzer to reset speed again.
Yeah, I think that's valid. I mean, this Santa is
Reset
threatening,
Miscrits.
honestly. This thing is threatening.
I think that's probably his best play now, just to save the extra 35 HP on Santa right now. Just hit final
Yeah,
one,
and
swap
just put some
Brainzer,
switch curse on
reset
it.
speed.
Maybe, between that and all the damage from fucking
He's
Boil
taking a
Cactus
lot of
Crash.
damage with switch curse. This Woolie's kind of looking scary, even at like 80 HP. It's still looking pretty scary.
Oh, the Wooly? I mean, that thing. I think it's still tough for Alvitr endgame because even if let's say you play Switch game and the foil Pango gets chipped down, that Wooly is still going to do a lot because it'll
Like
probably
right
get a
here,
double turn off or something.
just Santa final, swap Brains, or reset speed. That's his best play. His order's perfect. He's got no reason not to do it here. It saves 40 HP on Santa.
Yeah, and the Branger's not really doing much else.
I don't know.
Just that, I don't know about that.
I don't like this play. You could have just finaled and did the same aspect without taking 40 damage on Santa there.
But I don't know. I think the Pango being so healthy is still a factor here.
Sile's still fine, or Alvitr's still perfectly fine. It's just, I don't know, there was definitely a better play there.
I think he's fine if whatever he clicks here kills. Overgrowth, it's got to be Overgrowth. You got to click Overgrowth there on Leo. Especially if you're Patchkin Ryan.
He's still fine. I'm pretty sure Iris is in one range of final.
I mean, it may have not still killed, but I feel like. Let's see here.
Just see an Overgrowth here to kill this. Yep. Foil Pango definitely lives one final from Wooly here. Yeah, this is definitely game.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's tanky. I don't think Yusma should have ever hit with Avarice in the first place because that started a series of kind of like. I feel like he could have just kept switching and forced Alvitr to throw off a Confuse.
100%. Like right here, he can, once he swaps Wooly, just swap again. Or hit final and swap the F Pango. No reason to keep switching here. Just final one swap.
Yeah.
This game.
I mean, at this point, I don't know why he keeps whatever, but
I think this might just come from an experience. I mean, this is Alvitr's first tournament. He's kind of popped up out of nowhere. He's doing really well, but just minor things like this. You can see.
Just little things about kind of identifying, what's your strongest crit? Which crit is gonna? This Santa is what you're winning with. So as long as you can get damage with it and get it out safely, you're putting yourself in a really good position.
Because Iris will take what, 15 switch curse here, which is 100% in range of a Santa final.
All right, you gotta hit this
final.
and get a free reset. No, it's like you can't be taking damage on the Santa at this point.
I think it's still
right
fine.
Here, you definitely.
Oh.
I don't know. That might have.
Nah, this is Alvitr's fine. No matter what.
Yeah,
no matter what happens,
he's good.
He just clicks Overwhelm on the Avarice and calls it a day. He won't die on his own turn. Santa will get a double turn. Yeah, that's what you do. Exactly, there it is. I don't know, this game a lot closer. It was a lot closer than it should have been if you would have just hit earlier and swap Brainzer instead of swapping Brainzer.
I think some of the little bit of over excessive switching, maybe just in part to people being a little nervous. We're getting to a point in the tournament where, and especially with some newer players such as Alvitr, or I know Yusma's qualified a few times before, but
Yusma's nothing I know. He's been around for a while.
New opponents, when hot newcomers kind of tearing stuff up, everyone's a little nervous, Meta.
GG to Alvitr game 1. That was well played. Just minor mistakes. Nice to see Sledge make an appearance.
Kind of clean.
I don't know. I know we've seen a few misplays. Hopefully, I don't know. He needs to recognize where he gets value out of switches. Taking 40 on Santa at the end was no point. Oh, they've been unpredictable.
And very unique, honestly. I mean, this team is super unconventional. It's a Brainzer with no cover. It's a Hog with no cover. It's a Pango with no cover, and it's a Senna with no cover. But you got 3 negates and, all bulky, too. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, you got 4
all these
Brainzer
crits
with synergy with tactical tree in every single crit. It'll always have positioning into a decent tactical tree. There's no reason.
Yeah, really nice pick there. Great example of how, I think you see a lot of Narlope in the common slot for Lightnings, but this is a really cool example about how a tool like Tactical Retreat can, completely change what you might want to run there. What's going on?
So we see Yusma being on the back foot now, or Yusma, right? Or is this? Yeah. I don't know. He's in the back foot now, so we got to try to plan a combo.
Any prediction for game 2? Do we see some beat Eclipso from Yusma in a kind of a weaker position here?
Yusma's gonna have to bring out something that he's comfortable with really easily.
I predict we see a beat or an Eclipso for sure on one side.
And they're the top 2 used crits right now in the game in this tournament so far.
I think they just dominate neutral matchups, and it's so crucial with some of the crazy stuff that has been seen for this qualifying and mid-tournament at this point, because they still make great progress in the Brain Dead, especially beat.
Oh yeah, you can just really play around it. Plus, you throw in Nero, which gets great value. You throw in Lambolt, great value, Deflu, etc. Some of these commons and rares get insane value, which just lets your epic your Eclipso and beat just go crazy.
Right. I think something we've been seeing at least a little bit is this Trident Nero pop up, because it ends up getting crazy value versus beat in terms of just not allowing it to get any progress with Crush. All right, look at that. We got a Snortus Void. We got a Snortus Void. Iconic team pick for Alvitr. He's famous for using this on ladder.
It's gonna have a rough time this game, yeah.
Yusma with a nice team pick. I think all these crits have good neutral. Definitely. But I think this isn't a good example of if Alvitr is running a faster Void with Shard or something, it's going to be seeing a lot less value in a matchup like this. You'd much rather be Moonrock or something.
We do see...
It's because it's healing, and Deedle is not great versus crits that heal. Just because of the... It was impressive. Okay, we got the iconic Moonrock Papa's Antlers Wooly out here.
This is going to be a menace to kill.
This thing. You know what? This is a throwback. This is like throwback to Amir's Moonrock Wooly many moons ago.
Is Papa's Antler ED or PD? I don't remember.
It's ED. It's 15 PA, 15 ED. So yeah, this thing has 32 ED stacked. Oh, this Wooly's about to eat. This boy's about to eat. I wonder how much this does.
Tops to brains are here. Seeing that one coming.
That's
There's really no reason
nice.
not to.
$46.
Surprised he kept SI. I'm not really sure. Maybe he was expecting maybe an Eclipso game.
I think he occasionally runs this with beat. I actually played him earlier on the ladder, and he was playing this with SI and beat behind it or in front of it.
Oh yeah, if he stays in here,
maybe. Yeah, I mean, this will definitely do 49. Yeah,
49.
with the drops. 49. 49 on the head. It is Cacto. Oh yeah, this might be GG's. Because the Beldame's not. The Beldame might lose to both of these. Oh, and this thing is gonna hit for 54.
That's
yeah, it's nasty. Shard.
Oh, we don't see it anymore. But Santa's gonna do really well with this for this.
I don't know. You gotta hope that
damage. I think the
57.
next one has
that's gonna kill next turn. That's gonna kill next turn. It's gonna do 67.
It'll be a roll most likely.
No, it'll do 67. Watch this. Oh, he's gonna create anyway. I don't know. This void though.
A little different.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've seen crazy rolls with it because I've played this team. He's running a lot on ladder. 66.
Yeah, I think because of the
Pape Pro. I don't know for sure.
We'll need to see a sleep process.
Let's see what happens.
I think we should have seen our sleep right there immediately. That way to get more.
I'm gonna respect the Phoenix Void knowledge and say I don't know. I don't know. The Wooly has so much ED stack. My stream is frozen. I can't see what's going on.
Dreamcatcher here does 45.
I think the Wooly cleans up probably, even with the sleep.
Charge up here. Yep. Moonrock Wooly goes crazy here. GG Alvitr, clean sweep, 2-0.
2-0. Clean and quick.
Yes, I guess here we see the power of Arrow Void.
Very cool.
Alvitr's, this is like Aura's first tournament appearance. He's doing really
This
well.
This is a big run. This is a big run.
Wow.
And the play very quickly after it was announced, they were both ready, both of these players, and credits to Yusma for putting up a good fight, but Aura's on the map right now.
So I think there could have been a chance at the very end. I think if Beldame at the very beginning of the second double turn on Wooly, if it just immediately slept again for another final with the extra ADA, I think it would have been a little different.
You gotta do it early because you want the boost and you're taking less damage likely. The earlier you click it, maybe you're taking 8 or 12 instead of 16 from Switch Curse.
You'll stick less Switch Curse from sleep, exactly.
Yeah, and that could have been
still been close, but
yeah. It's a margin. I mean, the Wooly had 16 HP. I don't know if it closes that with the extra boost.
It looks like you thought about doing the whole double block.
Right.
I don't know.
I think I'd do it just because I'm looking at the relic. This thing has antlers and Moonrock. That's 32. Probably has 140, ED, which is with the Switch Curse, it's too much,
Yeah, I don't know. Monato's saying that he should have done Plasma final, so Plasma on the Void, final on the Wooly, and then Sleep final again. But that just gives Wooly a double turn. I think he played it right with final on Void first, but he should have just slept immediately to get the extra 8. Either way, though, that was GG's.
Yeah, I
guess
mean,
we'll be here
good
for the
game.
next one.
Who knows if either would have really closed the gap there? I think the Wooly was such a menace, but
Moonrock Antlers, Wooly going crazy.
Pick. Amir would be
Oh,
proud, man. Amir would be
Amir
proud.
would be proud, man. I'm about to say that. Amir's watching this smiling.
He better be. Not X, we're looking at you. Come back to arena
Uh,
chat. No, I'm just kidding.
But that's it. This is the first round, first game of quarterfinals. Hopefully, we got another game coming up soon. But
Yeah.
we'll play the Alvitr 2-0 Queens.
First qualifier to semis. Or a clan.
Very respectable opponent. Yusma is no joke. He's a good player.
Yeah, Alvitr is proven to be ruthless, and watch out for Void because you might get torn up by Bo. So everybody keep tuned for the next match. Maybe soon, but